Hello, I'm here to take some Ielts reading tests together. Cambridge 14, Academic, page 47. Are you ready? Let's start. Page 46, we have a list of headings. Let's go to page 47. The first section is too long, isn't it? So I don't have enough time to read all parts of it. 2 lines from here, 2 lines from this part, and 2 lines from this part. Let's go. Organization is big business. What is big business? Organization. How to organize. Whether it is of our lives, all those in boxes and calendars, or how companies are structured. Again, the keyword is structure. How to organize, how to structure. Let's go to this part. Every week, countless seminars and workshops take place around the world to tell a paying public that they ought to structure, again the keyword, structure. Structure what? Structure their lives in order to achieve this. So, people should learn something, how to structure their lives, how to structure their work. And from this part, the number of business schools and graduates has massively increased over the past 50 years. There are some schools and they increased, essentially teaching people how to organize well. Again, how to organize. People should learn something, and this is organization. Let's go to the list of headings. I. Complaints about the impact of a certain approach. Complaint? No. But I should remember that. Complaint. Fundamental beliefs that are in fact incorrect. 1. Fundamental belief or fundamental beliefs incorrect. Early recommendations concerning business activities. Early, something related to the past. I should remember. Organizations that put a new approach into practice. Organizations or companies maybe. New approach. Companies that have suffered from changing their approach. They suffered from what? From changing. What people are increasingly expected to do? People are expected to learn how to structure. So this is the answer. Is it right? But I also read this part. VII. How to achieve outcomes that are currently impossible. Achieve outcomes which are currently impossible. Keywords. Neither approach guarantees continuous improvement. Neither. We have 2 approaches. Neither approach guarantees. Okay. Guarantees. Evidence that a certain approach can have more disadvantages than advantages. Disadvantages, advantages. So, disadvantages are more. Let's go to the next section, which is paragraph B. Ironically, however, the number of businesses that fail has also steadily increased. They fail. Something negative. Work-related stress is increased. Stress. Something negative. A large proportion of workers from all demographics claim to be dissatisfied. Again, something negative. They are saying something negative about their work, about their approach, okay? And here we have 2 questions, this one and this one. I read the last one. Why is it that on paper, the drive for organization seems a sure shot for increasing productivity, but in reality falls well short of what is expected? So, it is something good, but in reality is not. Do you remember any part which was related? Yes, complaints. They're complaining means that they're dissatisfied, they have stress. So, complaints. I. Let's go to part C. And this is short. Because of that, I can read all the parts. I have time. This has been a problem for a while now. Okay, a problem. This name was one of the forefathers of scientific management. Forefathers. Something related to the past, I guess. Writing in the first half of the 20th century, exactly. Something related to the past. He designed a number of principles to improve the efficiency of the work process. Principles to do what? To improve, which have since become widespread in modern companies. They became widespread. In the past, there was someone who wrote some principles to improve the efficiency. Do you remember something? Do you remember when I was reading this part, I said early, something related to the past? Early recommendations. Exactly. He is recommending something. He is recommending some principles. So this is the answer. I write it here. This one, and also this one. Okay. Let's continue. Part D. New research suggests that this obsession with efficiency is misguided. Something is misguided. This is my keyword, the first keyword. The problem is not necessarily the management theories or strategies we use to organize our work. The problem is not this. This is something else. I should seek for that problem. This is the problem. It's the basic assumption. So it is the basic assumption that we hold in approaching how we work. So assumption that blah 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 is not important. The basic assumption is the problem. Let's go and read this part also. The result is that businesses and people spend time and money organizing themselves for the sake of organizing. They're just organizing. They are organizing their lives, they're organizing their work, and for the sake of organizing. Rather than actually looking at the end goal, they don't look at the end goal. They're just organizing. Let's go. I have this one, fundamental beliefs that are in fact incorrect. So this is it, fundamental beliefs, basic assumptions. This is the answer. For this part, I want you to give me the answer. You should find the keywords. You have time. Then give the correct answer. What's more, recent studies show that order actually has diminishing returns. Diminishing returns. Maybe you don't know the meaning, but continue. Order does increase productivity to a certain extent, but so it increases, but what? Eventually, the usefulness of the process of organization and the benefit it yields reduce. So we have something like this. It increases, then it reduces. And to this part, you can read the next sentence, or the last sentence actually. From this part, you have time, and then give me the answer. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for your answers, okay? Please subscribe to my channel. Share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching me. Goodbye.